Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Direct sunlight is not doing me any favors right now. I look horribly swollen and greasy. Wait till we get out of the sun here. There we go. Wow, look at that difference. All right, so it's Monday, September 12th. And I gotta train. I gotta run this morning. I'm so sick of running in the heat. It's 7:56 a.m. I woke up a little bit late. I missed the hour-long window where it's cool enough to actually run comfortably, and it's already 80 degrees, so now I gotta run 10 miles on the treadmill instead. That's what I'm opting for, because I hate running in the heat so much that I'm like, I'll just spend 2 hours on the treadmill instead for a little bit of AC. I hate the heat. I cannot handle it. I'm Canadian. I grew up in the cold. I sleep cold. I love the cold. I can't work out in heat. I hate it. I hate it. So I'm going to the gym. We're going to do it. 10 miles on the treadmill. I don't feel that great because I ate pizza and ice cream all weekend. So I feel not in tip-top shape. My sister gets here on Wednesday. She's coming to visit. And it's also Kelsey and I's anniversary this week. I'm going to try my best to train as much as I can this week and take you along with me. Probably going to do my first bike this week on my new bike. I haven't gotten it fitted yet, but I got to get on it and start riding it. So I've just been delaying it because I've been just dreading it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go for an ocean swim on Wednesday. I did my very first ocean swim last Wednesday. I didn't film it. I should have filmed it because it was quite an experience. But I'm going to do that on Wednesday, and then I'm hopefully going to get some two-a-days in too this week. I did that on Wednesday. I went for a swim, and then afterwards I still had a lot of energy, so I went for a run. And I think that's obviously really good training for Ironman, but it also just felt good. I don't know. Felt like a beast. So, yeah, I already did 2 workouts today. Not that I said that to anyone, but like in my head. You know, I say that to myself in my head. You already did 2 workouts today, so you got this, you know? Positive affirmations. I'm gonna eat this Super Gut bar right here. Apparently it's got something that's good for your gut. And then I'm gonna rip this 10 miler on the treadie. Let's go! Two down. I'm at 850 pace. Feel good. Boring. All right, I'm home now. I did it 10 hours. I'm not that insane. 10 miles on the treadmill at 8:27 average pace. I started at like 8:50 pace, and then I slowly went down until I was running at the last mile. I did it at like 7 or maybe 6:55. No. Yeah, I think 6:55 pace. So I was running really fast just to get an average of like 8.5. So I think I did it in like 1 hour and 24 minutes. Anyways, what I like about treadmill running is that it's like way easier on your body because it's like bouncy. So it's like easier to run fast, I find. It's easier to keep a pace, obviously, because you have to. Otherwise, you'll fucking fly off the back or run into the front. And so it's easier to like push yourself and like little by little, you know? So I'll do this thing where it's like, you know, the first half an hour I'll run at one speed, and the second half an hour I'll run it a little bit faster, and then I'll raise it up for the next 10 minutes and then keep doing that until like by the end I'm like basically sprinting, which is just a good way of like slowly working your speed, I feel like. Or maybe it's not. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. But anyways, it was pretty boring, and it also was pretty hot in there. Like they didn't have the AC turned up as high as I would hope, so by the end I was just soaked. It felt like I was wearing swim trunks and I just got out of the pool. Like that's how wet my shorts were from the ass sweat. An hour and 20 minutes on the treadmill is just boring. I listened to this podcast. It was boring. So the whole thing was kind of just monotonous and boring, but I don't know. There is something about treadmill running that I like. It's you just getting this like, it's like meditative. You feel like a machine just going for, you know, for an hour and a half. It's just like you're like a robot. I don't know, I kind of like that feeling. So then I had some hard-boiled eggs for breakfast, 2 of them, and now I'm gonna work. Slamming this iced coffee too, a little almond milk in there. I don't know if it's curdled or what. Looks pretty weird. So let's hope it doesn't do that to my stomach. All right, have a good day. Cheers. Okay, today we got buffalo cauliflower and lamb from Erewhon. This was $48. I am so embarrassed. I just spent that amount on lunch. I made this last week and it cost me about $2 to make. Absurdly expensive, but it is good. Hey, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Today is a rest day. What? Yeah. I'm taking today off. So what? I usually, when I get really in the zone of training and whatnot, oh yeah, go ahead. Yep, no problem. I'm realizing more and more now, I'm an all or nothing type of guy. I don't do balance. I don't do moderation. I don't. If I'm doing something, I'm gonna do it all the time. If I'm into something, I'm obsessed with it. So when I'm really into training, which is what I want to be obsessed with for the rest of time or for the next, decade at least, I want to do it every single day. I really, really am enjoying it, and I want to do it every day. But I don't want to burn myself out. And that's how you burn yourself out, I'm feeling my body. I'm going a little bit too hard. Like I did 10 miles on the treadmill yesterday. That's not that crazy, but that was like my 8th day of training in a row or something like that, or 9th in a row. And so I was like, I'll take it easy. And then I did 10 miles on the treadmill. And I'm feeling it in my body. I'm starting to get a little bit run down. So I got to take a day and just relax. And I spent this morning working on a video instead, which felt good. Those hours in the morning are my most productive hours. I just feel so sharp and so motivated and energized in the morning. And I usually spend that energy on training. But it felt good today to spend that on work. So now I'm going to film the podcast, and my sister arrives tomorrow. She's coming to hang out with Kelsey and I for a week. And tomorrow morning I'm going to do an open water swim. So today I'm just going to relax. Maybe get a massage. Kelsey and I have a date tonight. And I'm just going to work.
Hey, good morning. Can't really see shit right now, but it is 5:30 a.m. and I'm heading to Santa Monica for an ocean swim. I feel like ass. I don't know what it is. I'm either getting sick, coming down with something, or B, it's because I ate ice cream at 9:30 p.m. last night, right before bed. I had a full scoop of ice cream. So that kept me up all night. Barely slept because my blood sugar was spiking. So that was dumb. I think it's a combination. I think I'm both getting sick, so needed to get a lot of sleep last night and didn't because of the scoop of ice cream. So needed sleep, didn't get it due to the full scoop. And that's how I feel right now. And so now I'm gonna go do the swim. I don't feel as good as I wish I did, but whatever. I'm still excited because last week was really fun. Last week I did this for the first time. I wish I filmed it because it really was a scary experience doing something like that for the first time. And we're back this week, a little bit more experienced, so I'm excited. Hopefully I don't get eaten by a shark. That'd be cool. And then my sister is flying in this morning at 9 a.m. So we're going to go for breakfast with her. It's going to be a good time. So time to work hard. We're done. Whew. Fuck. Man, that's just so, it's just such a mixture of emotions. It's so stressful for the first lap, and then the second and third and fourth laps are oh man, this is actually fun. And then the last two, it's okay, I want this to be over. Basically, there's two buoys. They're 500 yards apart or something like that, or 250, or I don't know. But you swim out to one, you go around it, swim to the second one, and then you head back to shore, and you do that 6 times. That's what we did today. So I ended up doing 2,400 yards in 40
7 minutes or something, which I have no idea if that's a good time or not. That's 1.3 miles, I think. Yeah, I have no idea if that's fast or slow. It's probably slow because I was usually at the back of the group, so. But whatever, I'll get better. I'm just happy to be doing it, honestly. It's just like scary. It's really hard to keep your like breath calm. You know, like the first lap I was so panicky. I was like, and then you're like, oh, but I can't breathe and I'm in the middle of the fucking ocean. And then you just like, this panic starts to set in. So it takes so much to just calm yourself down and be like, it's okay. It's okay, you can swim. Happy to be done. I'm gonna go pick my sister up. I need some brekkie.
All right, my sister's in town. Let me just, can I not zoom while I'm filming? We're gonna go on a run. Yeah. Gonna try and hit a 10-miler. It's 7:02 a.m. I'm sick. I have a cold. So I've just been pouring out of my face all morning.
So, it's probably gonna suck.
Yeah, it's gonna suck, but whatever. We gotta get her done. We gotta get it done. Okay, we did a run yesterday too. I did an ocean swim, and then we went on like a 4.5-mile run. In the afternoon, it was hot.
Really hot.
So, a little 2-a-day yesterday. Not the flex or anything, but stuff that triathletes do, so. She's already done an Ironman.
Last year.
Last year she did one. It's pretty much the reason why I'm doing it.
Just so that I'm not the only one that's done one.
Yeah, I can't have my little sister
right.
do something
that
I can't do.
No, of course.
All right?
Yeah, of course.
Like when you finished and Dad was like, posted that thing, it was like, my little girl's an
Yeah,
Ironman.
yeah.
And I was like, what about your little boy? He will be an Ironman too one day.
I'll tell Daddy he has to say that at the finish line. I'm so proud of my little boy.
That's creepy. Stunning scenery on the run today. The weather is finally better. Like the heat wave is over, I think. It's finally like tolerable temperature, isn't it? It's like the perfect running weather right now. All right, we did 7 miles. 7 miles, 9:53 pace. Decent. Gonna run some more with Kelsey, I think. So maybe I'll get close to 10. We'll see. Anniversary run with a third wheel. It's Kelsey and I's anniversary today. 5 years.
5 years today. Woo!
And we're doing couch to 5K in celebration.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for watching another episode of Cody Trains. I'm sorry again to everyone that's here expecting train footage, model trains. I apologize. It's none of that. So I'm sorry about the logo mishap, but I'm sticking with it. I have to for right now. So sorry about that. On Friday, I did a sprint run. I did an interval run on the treadmill. I ran for 20 minutes as fast as I could.
3 miles, 20 minutes, 65 pace. Pretty fucking good. Holy shit. I'm so out of breath.
That's the fastest I've ever run 3 miles, I'm pretty sure. Ever. So, and I felt good at the end. I didn't feel like totally cashed, totally caked. What's the word I'm looking for? Totally juiced, totally exhausted. I felt fine. I could have done it again. So that's crazy progress for me. That's amazing. I mean, that's 3-hour marathon pace. And I did it for 20 minutes. So all I got to do is do it for another fucking 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's easy. So that was great. And then I just had a great weekend. Went on a hike with my sister and Kelsey. And I surfed on Sunday. Didn't really take any footage just because we were hanging out. We also went to the Kendrick Lamar concert. It was just a good time. So it's Monday morning right now. I'm about to start setting up my, I don't know why I did that. There's nothing back there. It's inside. So what's wrong with me? My brain is rotting. I'm going to set up my wind trainer right now. So I'm watching, like literally right now, watching a fucking how-to video on how to do this. I'm so intimidated by bike stuff. It's taking everything I have to sit here and watch this. I'm like, I'm not interested in this. I don't want to set this fucking thing up and ride my bike in this room. I don't want to do it. But it's the only room with good AC, so I got to do it here. I could do it outside, but I'm too scared because there's traffic everywhere. So that'll be next week's video. This will probably be, I got an Ironman like training guide, and this will be like my first real week of Ironman training. Basically, I'm gonna try. I'm wasting time right now, but I'm gonna try and make that a thing. So stick around for next week's video, where hopefully you'll see a lot of Ironman training. And I'm still trying to figure out the format of these videos. So let me know if you have been enjoying these and what you'd like to see more, or what you'd like to see less, or if you'd like to see more footage of trains. All right, bye. Thanks for joining me. Listen to my new song. Thank you. Bye.
Crypto can't take that from me. My trust fund still go dummy. I love all my